Well, when you hear that there are the huge databases where information about you is stored, it doesn't mean that there is one table in which there are thousands of attributes about you. That means that this data is actually very dynamic, and also the dealing with it is extremely dynamic. So it means that the whole governance is actually the whole story about giving information out of the data, also the personal data. So governance is the king and queen of dealing with the data. I think the main challenge that we will have in the years to come is connected with the agentic AI. Agents will actually be responsible for governance. And we will have the problem with it because our especially data protection law is based on the difference between controller and processor. And it will be extremely hard to find out who is actually the controller and how the agent is proxying somebody. That's a buzzword and a sentence that everybody knows, that data knows no borders. So what is going on with your data in your country of origin or country where you left the data is just the quantum of the situations that we are dealing with. So there's no way to approach it nationally. It has to be international cooperation to deal with it. That's the conference which gets us both academics, the stakeholders from the business, the regulators, the representatives of the government, and the NGOs. So all the people who have something to say and something to do about the data and about our privacy. So first of all, the very good audience. Secondly, that's the place which is about the trade. Venice is not only the wonderful architecture, it's first of all the history of trade of Europe. And trade, which means that you can reach every place in the world and sell your goods and get the goods from there. That's like internet, but it started in the Middle Ages. Definitely international cooperation. Being the European Data Protection Supervisor, I'm the advisor of the legislator on the European level, but to be a really useful advisor in the preparation of legal acts about the data protection, you have to know what's going on around and what are the other cultures, other legal cultures, other international societies answer to the similar questions that those that you are setting in Europe. Talk, think, and be aware of the fact that you are leaving information about you that can be used and misused by many stakeholders and many partners in the market.